This is freelance heroism.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Dees.
And I'm Rachel.
Before we get started, we just want to say thank you to everyone out there who donates to Patreon, in particular those who donate to producer tier.
hmm
Rachel, would you like to let us know who they are?
I would love to. We want to say thank you to Crispy, Nate, Breakmeister, and Stillwell.
You help us make a better show for everyone, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Ray,
Dees.
we have been playing Baldur's Gate. We started yesterday.
Yep.
Uh, to clarify, we played when it was in early access, like when it was really shitty in early access.
Yeah, I think I had like a Stadia subscription when I originally
Yeah,
played it.
we both did. Yeah, no, I liked Stadia. I thought Stadia
Yeah,
was good.
I did
Everyone
too.
else had a hard time with it, but I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And Google apparently didn't like it. So, but here's the positive. I know we're not talking about Stadia, but when
Mhm.
Stadia went under, they paid me back for every game I bought on it.
That's amazing.
That was when I was up visiting you.
Yeah.
They like it was like I was like starting to get kind of low on cash when I was up there, and then Stadia was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna pay you back for all the games." I'm like, "Thank you, Stadia." And I like salute. Thank you, Stadia.
hmm
It was like, "Here's $800," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah."
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't realize how much I'd spent on Stadia, so that's probably not a good sign. Anyway,
hmm
so yeah, so we've been playing for forever. We've been playing when all the goblin models had like weird blobs all
Yeah.
over them. They were just weirdly colored, no textures.
I remember the dragon, the red dragon in the beginning.
This
This
had
isn't
its
spo- it's the
wings
beginning.
straight
It's in
out.
like the T pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And its wings didn't flap. It was just like it looked like if Jesus were a dragon.
Yeah.
And it would move around like it was supposed to, but
Yeah.
its wings didn't flap. It was just,
Mhm.
man, that game was rough. And I remember
It
thinking like,
was.
man, if this game could just get functional, like not even like
hmm
polished, if it could just function, I'd
Yeah.
be cool,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so then we played that for months, even though it was rough
Yeah, it was rough. And that was when you had some kind of issue where it would just randomly crash.
all the time.
And because we were playing multiplayer and you were hosting, it would
Yeah.
also crash for me.
But like I just wanted to put out there that we really did put a
Mhm.
lot of time and
Oh yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I
I mean
made like
we
so many different builds that were really fun.
in the beginning portion of that game, like I know like if you've played it 5 or 6 times with different characters or whatever, you've probably
Mhm.
seen the opening scene a few times.
Mhm.
We've seen the opening scene hundreds upon hundreds of times. I just want to clarify that the scene on the Nautiloid
Uh-huh.
with the dragon attack at the top and the great sword, the flaming great sword that
Yeah.
what is it, Zulk has, and
Mhm.
like we've done all of that so many times that now we've got kind of like yesterday when we had to redo it again.
We did.
We were getting clever with it. We were like, what if we collected all the Nautiloid tanks before we went up there,
Mhm.
and then we just dropped the pellets from above him to activate the Nautiloid tanks?
hmm
It was anyway.
Yeah.
So we started playing again.
Yeah.
And there's so many cutscenes that we've seen, I conservatively 150 times. That that whole fucking out front of uh the druid encampment,
hmm That
and
fight, yeah.
oh my God, I've like every time, just to clarify, if you've ever done it a bunch of times, you probably already started to feel this, but I want it to, at the 120th time you've done the druid camp, Will is the most annoying character in the world, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday because we play D&D all the time.
hmm
We play it more than most people by a lot,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think our game has been going for 8 years now, right?
hmm Yeah.
Long time. And before that, I was playing for years. You've been playing for years,
hmm
right? I've never seen a sloppier combat than the one that we had yesterday out front of, I mean, not from us. We were surgical, right?
Yes, yeah.
Will and those fucking Rangers were the worst thing I'd ever seen. At the start of combat, they hit the
Hmm.
horn. Everyone gets their eight
Hmm.
hit points, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then and then the guy who is literally just running from these goblins runs headfirst into four people. And I'm like, dude, what? Like
Hmm.
tactical. You have a bow, man. Hit the guy on the sides, right? Let him come to you, funnel him or something. What are you doing?
Right.
There were multiple, and then the goblins were worse. Like, I don't know how they were worse. They
Hmm.
like did a buff at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Like did a buff at the beginning.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was not great.
it was a mess.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I just wanted to point out we were playing Baldur's Gate again. We're doing an evil playthrough this time where we're playing like Agents of a Dark
Hmm.
Prophecy.
Yes.
Um, and you're sort of like the pinnacle character, like the
Hmm.
main hub, the dark cleric
Right.
paladin.
Yep.
I've never seen anyone oath break as fast as you had. Normally the guaranteed way to do it that we found
Hmm.
was to kill the dog,
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
it's a heartbreaker, but it
It
is an
is.
immediate.
Yeah.
It's like
This was
as soon as it happens.
this was so I took my first level in cleric, and then you get to the beach, you level up there.
Yeah.
And then about 5 minutes after that, the Oathbreaker, which I leveled up into Paladin, and then 5 minutes after that, the Oathbreaker Paladin is like, "Hey, you messed up, buddy."
Yeah. When not I don't think this is a spoiler this early, but you gnawed or you cut off, you sawed off Gale's hand,
Yep,
which
I
was
did.
just an immediate.
That's yeah. Apparently, Paladin, typical Paladin tenets don't like that.
You never played a Dark Urge before.
No, I haven't.
I played it the first time I played it as the Dragonborn Dark
Mhm.
Urge on our other playthrough, and
Yeah.
I chewed his arm off,
Oh my God.
which is a whole another thing.
Mhm.
I kept his hand in my bag forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, excellent game. If you
Hmm.
haven't played it, I'm sorry about that little spoiler
Yeah.
bit. Well, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Game's been
Don't
out
play
for like eight
don't play
years.
don't play Dark Urge your first time.
No.
Yeah. Um Yeah, so I mean, I don't know where we're going from here, but I really like
Hmm.
this game a lot. I
Yeah.
like Baldur's Gate a lot, especially now that it functions. And I was so
Hmm.
happy when we got to the Druid camp and I saw the goblins rush up. In particular, the little goblin lady who shoots the arrow at the guy who's opening the gate.
Hmm.
That I remember very clearly being the grossest fucking visual of all time. Early on, like during the early access, like the
Yeah.
only like a couple hundred people are playing this game right now, kind of early access. That the textures on her were so bad that it was hard to
Mhm.
tell what she was.
Yes. Yeah.
And I saw it the other day and I was like, "Oh, wow." Look at her. She's not a gray and green blob. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when Minthara in the cutscene when the Narloid first goes down, like when you fall off the Narloid,
Oh,
like
right. Yeah.
the close up of Minthara was so gross.
Hmm.
She was like a gray like mannequin.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm surprised we played it as much as we did, as bad as it was. We wanted it to be good so bad.
we did. And they
And
got there.
luckily it got there, yeah.
Yeah. And then you showed me they have like different mods and stuff for it now.
Yeah, they had the mod support. Since the last time we played, they've added a lot.
Hmm.
A lot of new like the new cleric domain that you were looking at, the
Yeah.
death domain, and
Hmm.
I think they added swashbuckler to bard and a bunch of cool stuff.
That's pretty
Um
cool.
yeah, and then they also added official mod support. So there's now like an actual it's like sort of like Fallout does where they have like a mod
Oh, right.
download store
Yeah.
on the main menu.
Yeah, like
I
they do
will
with
say
the Elder Scrolls.
I will say I thought it was a little strange that when you go into that the adult content, mature content button is at the very top, like above
That's
all
true.
the other filters, and I was like,
Yeah.
man, they really know their audience. I was like, I
Mhm.
hadn't had this game installed in what, a year and a half, 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally went into there the first time and looked, and it was like mature right at the top. And I'm like, well, that's unique.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, but I had fun playing with it yesterday,
Yeah.
and I hope we get to play some more today.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I'm gonna play a fighter with what's it called? Battle Master.
Mm-hmm.
With all the Battle Master effects, and on a bow fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You trip people at range. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. I'm trying out Death Cleric and Oathbreaker Paladin multi-class. I feel like it'll be pretty good, but if it's a problem I can
You can always respec.
yeah, I can respec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have to decide which one of us is controlling Lazel and which one is controlling fucking Vampire Twink.
Oh. Well, is that going to be the rest of our party or should we get
I
Minthara?
oh, I don't know. Maybe Minthara. She's psycho.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like her.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Who was your optimal group, do you think?
Um,
Who would you prefer out of those three?
I think since we're going like evil, like there's definitely characters that I think fit more, like getting the vampire guy and just getting him to like really push into like the evil vampire side.
Yeah, Astarian.
He's gonna have to stop talking like that.
Yeah. He's
Um,
charming at first, but after a while you're just like, would you shut the fuck up, my guy?
and then I think Lae'zel is like really intense.
She's fun though. I really
So
like her.
she is fun. And then Minthara, I think like just starts out evil. Like Lae'zel, I feel like is kind of like she just I don't know, is just so ingrained in like killing illithids or whatever that
Yeah.
she's just intense, but I feel like Minthara starts out evil.
Yeah, well, I mean, she clearly does.
Yeah.
Her position is pretty firm.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I really like Lae'zel though. I
Yeah.
think like I would
Okay.
like to keep Lae'zel
All
in the
right.
group.
We can do
And we
that.
could have Minthara too, I guess.
Well,
If
we
if
can
if a Starin would just stop overpronouncing. I know that's who he is, but it's just like the
Mhm.
first time, again, to clarify, we've played this a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the first time it's fun. It's fine him talking like that, but after a little while you're just like, Jesus Christ,
Hmm.
please.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time? I don't know if anyone else has done this, but we played an evil playthrough before,
Yes. Yeah.
and he tried to vampire bite me into sleep, and I just stabbed his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a dead shadow heart just hanging out in our party.
Oh, that's right.
It's just
Yeah.
dragging this corpse around with us everywhere. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, yeah, dark playthroughs are fun, but
Hmm.
we've played good playthroughs so many times that now just to, you know,
Yeah.
we've built up a resistance
Hmm.
to helping everybody. So now we're just gonna, do some
Uh-huh.
gnarly shit. Eat all
Right.
the brain worms, go nuts.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
you want to go to this week's episode?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Requiem of Reflections, Season 11, Episode 2, Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Bye.
Bye.
Now, AJ, you're still following Kaeviir,
Yes.
okay? And Kaeviir is still following the man.
Yep.
And he's walking and he's continuing his movements as he goes, and he takes a right at the next street and he continues walking. He throws his stick away and the bones from his lizard on a stick and ate as much as he could off of it. He seemed to eat particularly like he was using every bit of it he could, getting everything out of it. He wasn't like trying to waste any of it.
Okay.
Um, and he continues on, hands in his pocket as he's whistling.
As he turns the corner, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to dash cutting action dash to the corner of the building,
Okay.
but not pass it right away. I'm going to give it a minute, then I'm going to peek out to see how far he traveled.
Not too far. He doesn't seem like he's in a massive rush or anything.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep an eye peeking at him, so I don't have to lose visual on him.
All right.
Let me know when the streets are empty. Like if we're on a road where there's less people or no people.
Okay. A little bit about halfway down that street, he lifts his hand up again and he only puts his pinky up and he puts his hand back down and he puts it in his pocket. About this time, Adrian, you reach the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still there at the corner, right?
Yeah, because you haven't passed it at all.
I'm gonna signal to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say how he's got what he's like down past one turn, right? There should be another like alleyway coming up. And the streets are relatively empty.
No, there's still about. I mean, there's decent people on the street. He's
Okay.
keeping to not crowded areas, but he's definitely keeping to populated areas.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Adri, meet me 2 alleys down. Not this one, but the next one.
Okay.
And as I'm saying that, I'm putting my jacket back on, pulling my tie down, wiping my face, putting my hat on.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I'll give her some lead time to get down there. Move as
Yep.
quick as you can.
Okay. I will head that way as quick as I can.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a count so she'll have enough time to get down there. And then I'm going to immediately dash cunning action dash to get right up on that guy.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put my hand, I'm gonna stand on the right side of him so that he'll have to go down the left alley if he tries to run. I'm gonna put my hand around his shoulder. I'm like, hey, long time no see, come with me. And we're gonna walk down the alley.
He doesn't let you push him down the alley. He stands there in the street with your arm around him, doesn't move. I think right here is just fine.
I think down the alley is better.
I don't.
I do, and I'm going to slide a knife from my hand that was around his shoulder.
If you kill me, so does your blue friend dies.
I have another one.
That's fine. She's not near your blue friend. But my agent is.
No. I have a second blue friend.
Yeah, you mean the one on the ship outside?
You know a lot for a person who knows nothing.
You're
I
good
think we
enough
should
to
have
pick up
ourselves a conversation.
you're good enough to pick up the fact I was a child and now I'm an adult.
I think the alley's probably better for us. I'm gonna slip the
I
dagger,
like it
and
right here.
I'm gonna let go of him, and I'm gonna walk down to the alley and lean up against the wall.
You pulled a knife on me already. Why would I walk down an alley with you?
Because it gets worse from here on out.
All I wanted to do was talk to your friend in private.
All I want to do is talk to you in private. See, it's not
Oh,
unreasonable.
it is when you brandish a knife. I brandished a coin.
You've also been signaling,
Yeah.
right? So am I to
3 of
believe
you.
that
Now 1 of you.
now I'm to believe that you're not signaling to anybody, just signaling for the fun of it.
Oh no.
Didn't you
I'm
just
signaling
threaten
to
to
everyone
assassinate a friend of mine?
after you drew a knife on me.
There is a frustration amongst people in our field. How are we supposed to discuss things that are meant to be covert in public? Now, you either take a step in here where we can have ourselves a conversation like a couple of professionals, or you can continue on your way and we won't get anything from this interaction at all.
Mhm.
Besides, Your friend who thinks they're going to put my friend down is in for a rude awakening because my friend's going to beat your friend's ass.
Oh, she's gonna make him spend so much money. He's gonna
Well,
wish he was dead.
Fair enough. We'll make more.
He walks down the alley and posts against the wall on the other side.
How can I help you?
You never showed up for your dinner.
Something came up. Time
Something
sensitive.
always comes up. Are you ready for your dinner?
I am.
Good.
And
This
is
way.
this the real you?
There isn't a real me. He shifts again to a smaller person. Then he shifts again to a woman. Then he shifts back to a man.
I'm gonna whistle to Adri.
Okay. I will step out into the alley.
I'm almost positive you're not from Eberron.
That's an interesting observation.
If you were, you would know what a changeling was. Descendants of doppelgangers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be impressed by that? I do that too.
You know, you're really good at it. You don't do it naturally.
Well, a couple lifetimes of practice. You know how it is. Let's go to this dinner.
All right. He'll be there.
Next time you want our attention, maybe just signal me, sit down next to me, have a conversation.
I tried. You don't want to pick up my coin.
Just between you and me, that comes off really sketchy.
Oh, I know. There's a communication spell on it. A friend wanted to talk to you. You
In
already
my
met her.
universe, where I'm from, you hand someone a coin and you step off down an alleyway and then they're assassinated in the street by archers. So maybe a good idea to not, it's a pretty common play.
I'll have to remember that one for next time.
You're going to need a lot of archers.
He starts walking down the alley.
I'm assuming your friend's going to bring our friend to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Have her buy 2 dresses. One for the pre-dinner and then one for the actual dinner.
Sounds good.
I'm going to look at Adrian and be like, for inconveniencing. Got sidetracked by some woman.
Mm.
We're in the middle of an operation. He goes off dressed. He should have to buy 2. He should have to buy 2. It's a lesson we're learning.
Right. Of course.
Swapping over. She's doting on Rayne's arm.
Oh, I can't decide between these 2 dresses.
No. She's taking you through the main streets and she takes you to this 2-story building. It's not gated or anything. It seems like really posh for the area.
Okay.
You guys walk inside. There's a main room and there's 3 rooms. 3 rooms around it outside of the set of stairs. You see a coffee liqueur shop in one of the rooms, hookah lounge in another, spice shop on the 3rd room.
Are you at the mall?
Kind of seems that way. I'm looking for the Orange Julius and the Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
Hey, will you pick me up some Mongolian beef while you're there?
You can kiss my ass, Mister. Go buy 2 dresses.
Fine, get 2 Sbarros for me, 2 slices.
Oh,
Eh,
Crown Hall is upstairs. You're dying to meet him. He makes custom dresses.
Uh,
Mhm.
custom. Custom is another word for expensive, where, well, hmm.
She
I,
starts walking upstairs holding your hand.
I'm just kind of going with the flow here because I don't have a choice.
Yes, you
Um,
do. What are you talking? You don't have a choice. Your friend was.
I was told that I've got this, so I take that as being covert. I have to play along because I I'm being mistaken for another version of Rayne as far as I know.
This
So
is excellent. This is excellent to me. I'm so glad this is the rain that came.
this Rayne has less experience with doppelgangers than anyone else, or mirror versions, however you want to put it. Since I guess we now have actual doppelgangers.
I thought that was a
He's
nice twist.
Yeah, he's trying to do whatever he in his mind he has a cover, it cannot be blown. So he's going with it for as long as he thinks he can get away with it. That's his plan.
Boy, this guy's
Uh
gonna be broke.
he get well, here's the we'll just let that play out. He will follow as well. I mean, he's being dragged up the stairs by his hand, so he's going to move up with Astrid. Until they get to the second story, I guess.
So as you guys are going up the stairs, she passes a stone and you see her run the back of her hand towards it and it lights up.
Do I know what that is?
It seems to be a device that she's deactivating.
Is that the is that like the bell you ring in order to get service?
No, that's the bell that says that um the war forged at the top doesn't shoot us with a crossbow bolt as we enter.
Man,
These are some high grade dresses up in this piece.
I wasn't aware that dress shops needed such tight security.
She's like, I wish you were him. You're nicer than him.
But what do you mean, Astrid? Of course I'm.
She intertwines her fingers with yours and like walks you upstairs carefully now.
He's going to follow like a moron.
I think you really are Rayne, but we both know you're not here.
Fucked it up. Sorry.
Your accent's off. The way you walk is off. You're kind.
Well, only one of those things sounds like an actual compliment, but thank you.
So I'm only going to
I
make you
like your
buy me
accent
one
better.
dress.
Yeah.
What was
Crown
that,
Hall's Crown Hall's not a dressmaker. Crown Hall is the base commander of the Agents 12 that work in this city.
All right. Um, you just said a whole lot of words, so maybe let's start at the beginning for just a moment.
The fucking
Um,
Agents of 12 sounds dope.
so apparently you have more familiarity with the fact that there can be more than one version of somebody than I am, and I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
The Agents of 12 are aware of those that can travel.
Ooh, okay. Well, all right. I don't think it does a whole hell of a lot of good for me to try and lie my way out of this because I think you and I both know I'm probably not smart enough to do so. Uh, yeah, I am Rain Trichet, but I'm guessing not the Rain Trichet you want me to be, think I am. I'm not quite
Well,
clear on that part.
I prefer you this way. I'm not the big fan of the other you. Just
Oh,
don't tell him that.
okay. And what exactly about my other self is so awful? Seeing as I'm about to have dinner with him.
You're not. He's missing.
Hmm. Well,
He's
that
on
would.
mission.
Well, wait a minute. He's on a wait. Is he part of your
Agents of
agents?
12? She nods.
Oh,
Alistair Crown Hall will explain everything, our commander.
okay. It probably
Lady,
would make
go for it.
it probably make a whole lot more sense right now if we maybe brought my associates into this because they're far more used to this sort of thing than I am. I mean,
They'll
I
be here soon.
oh, alive?
Yeah.
Okay, that was not convincing, Astrid. You have to be a little more convincing than that.
The agent that was tasked to bring them in is not a killer. He's an actor.
The kid
Is not a kid.
is not a kid.
He
But he
becomes
looks.
whatever he wants to be,
He's a
whatever the
full-grown
mission
man, baby.
requires.
So you're telling me he can change his appearance like Kaeviir can,
Uh,
but
Don't you
he
dare
does
say
it
that.
naturally.
That's a good way to say it.
oh,
I was so certain he was going to say better, and we were going to have an argument. But both times he didn't say better. He said
I
natural.
was like, phew.
He said natural both times. So
I throw
We've
up that bait
avoided-
rage and I pull it back before he bites.
Ah,
we've avoided the conflict.
all right. Well, so, oh boy, I sure hope that doesn't go bad. I don't know how much intelligence you have on Kaeviir, but he's a bit much. He might not necessarily take kindly to being lied to, surveilled against his knowledge. He's a little touchy about those sorts of things. I know you say that your agent isn't a killer, but I don't know that I can say the same thing for my associates necessarily.
Now, Kaeviir will cut your fucking head off.
No. We assumed he had his share of secrets when he wouldn't bring when you guys wouldn't bring the ship into town.
Well, part of that was secrecy, and part of it he's just really, really, really attached to that boat. And well, anyway,
No worries.
okay. So
There should be tea ready while we wait for them, and we can meet with Alistair.
okay, okay. Um, sure. Your version of Rayne is missing,
He's on mission and he hasn't checked in.
and he was supposed to meet us for dinner.
He was never supposed to meet you.
Oh,
Lady Silk Shadow lied.
oh.
You showed up.
What?
You showed up looking like you, and it set off every one of our alarms in the city.
Ah,
You're
and that wasn't even me. I wasn't even supposed to be here.
There's two of you.
There's a bunch of me apparently, and it's becoming more and more distressing the more I think about it.
We've never had like this many multiples in one.
Oh, well then
Don't go
I-
on that ship. You're gonna lose yourself.
I have some I might have some bad news for you then, I'm afraid.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that many multiples would it collide through the Interspecies of the realm walls. Hold on. She drags you upstairs faster.
Oh no. I just
She,
call.
she, Alistair's like, where are you? She puts a finger up and shushes an older gruff man on the other side of the wall and drags you into what seems to be a study room.
Uh-huh.
Walls of books, boards written up. You can roughly tell theories of the different worlds written on walls.
Wow, you weren't kidding about. Okay, am I in danger? Are we in danger for? I mean, outside of the normal bullshit baseline danger that I seem to be in all the time.
Well, nothing's collapsed in a while.
I don't like the use of that word.
Any chance you may have gotten images of multiple U's before it shook you really hard and made you want to throw up?
Uh, maybe.
We have a theory working that that was what you would call a plane or a realm collapsing. But we don't have anything to prove it.
So what you're saying is that somehow all of us have the ability to sense when a plane of existence doesn't anymore.
That's what the part. I have a theory that if it's one of the ones closer to us, we feel it. But if that's true, then we don't know how many there are, and if it's farther away, if it collapses, and if it doesn't collapse, um, kind of like if a tree falls in the woods and no one's there to hear it, doesn't
Mm,
kind of.
okay.
So if a realm's far enough away and it collapses, do we even know?
Do I want to ask what makes a plane of existence,
Collapse?
collapse?
We don't know that either, and we don't know who created them. We don't know what's happening. It's
But you seem to be awfully concerned about the fact that there were multiple versions of me on this plane of existence. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm going to take it as the latter.
there's been incursions into our world before from outside realms.
I think the sooner that Kaeviir and Miss Adri get here, the better off we're all going to be.
We're gonna shift over to Kaeviir and Adri.
Okay.
He's walking. He's like, "Uh, you can call me Emilio for now."
Okay.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
You as well. You as well. He looks at Kaeviir.
I'll reserve my judgment.
You look familiar.
I should. I'm important.
No, but I think you look young.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is a
this way.
thought a person could have.
Hmm?
That is a thought a person could have.
You guys.
I'm not going to confirm shit for this guy until we get to where we're going. This guy could talk to me for a month and get nothing.
He kind of turns around, just walking backwards, looks at Adri. That's unique armor.
Oh, thank you.
Almost looks custom.
It is custom.
Family?
Not passed down, if that's what you mean.
Ah, okay.
Enough chit chat. Walk us to the location, please.
I am walking. I'm just.
Look, bait your hook as many times as you want, throw it in the water, but when you reel it back in, nothing's biting. So let's go.
Aw, are you still mad?
You couldn't make me mad if you had a
He
thousand
shifts
words.
to a child. You wouldn't hit a kid, would you?
I would definitely hit a kid.
He shifts back. That's wrong.
As a matter of fact, I would prefer it if you look like a particular kid and I'd slap the shit out of you.
Wow. And you guys are friends? You seem a lot kinder than him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a low bar.
He holds up a hand, his pinky and his ring finger go up, and he puts it back down.
I wonder how you'd signal to people if you lost all those.
I
thinking
would
of-
change into a person that had all 10 digits.
No, I meant the arm.
Oh. I don't know. I've never known one like me that loses a limb. You seem very hostile.
Do I?
I wouldn't
Why
know
do you
why.
feel that way?
You drew a knife on me. You're talking about cutting an arm off.
You're an agent. This is the first time you've had a knife pulled on you?
Oh no, I have knives pulled on me all the time.
So you've been doing this for a while then?
Yeah, in this
Local?
shape.
You local? You got family from around
To
here?
Thalios? No.
Hmm.
So,
Is it just humanoids?
yeah.
I bet he couldn't transform into a box.
Oh, hell no. Please.
See,
Do I
that's
look
what,
like a mimic? No.
that's what makes them kind of substandard. It's like
Oh.
they're very predetermined.
Can you transform into a box?
Yeah.
Oh, show me.
I'll teach you later.
Aw. I bet you can't.
Okay. Well, you'd lose money and then also be made to look a fool.
It'd be worth it to see you transform into a box right now.
Yeah. And then I'll show you how you can look like a box when I put you in a box.
How are you going to put me in the box if you are the box?
I guess it's something you'll know once you've boxed.
Wow.
How far are we away from this place?
Wow, you're really violent.
Yeah.
Is all your profession that way?
I don't know.
I don't know, he says. Is he always this grumpy?
When I deal with assholes, I am.
Oh, I know. Let me shift to an elf and I could play you some music.
Do it.
I don't
Please
like the
tell
look
me.
on his face.
Please tell me he turns into an exact facsimile of Ludo.
Yeah, but then he'd have to play poorly too in order to sell the illusion.
Oh. He starts walking up towards the two-story house. Or two-story building, looks really posh. Really
Wow.
just kind of elegant outside. Walks through the front doors.
Are the windows on the first floor clean?
No windows on the first floor.
Second floor, are they clean?
They're clean.
Building stone or made of wood?
Stone.
Are there steps that go up to the first floor?
No, the first floor is on the ground level. There's
Okay.
steps inside that go up to the second.
Single door, double door?
Double.
Thank you.
He walks in.
Wow.
He points the coffee on the one side. Spice room in the back. Hookah lounge over here.
No, thank you.
It's like a fancy opium den.
Man, you brought you have a coffee shop means you brought the wrong Adri.
Yeah.
Yeah. He walks over to the coffee shop. Up the stairs. He motions to both of you.
I assume you're going to introduce us to someone higher up than you, and then they'll introduce us to whoever is in charge, since I'm assuming you aren't really allowed to talk to them.
You're assuming wrong. You're rude as fuck. I'm gonna drink coffee. You can take your happy ass upstairs.
Hello. I'm gonna, before I start up the stairs.
Up
You hear-
upstairs.
Defensives.
Everything's fine for now.
All right, I'll step up ahead. So
You hear
he
another
goes,
voice. Of course it's fine, darling. We're having a glorious time.
how the
Oh.
dress is coming.
Perfect.
Yes, but I'm afraid someone knows that
Yeah, I know.
Adria's following Kaeviir up the stairs. And when she
Uh,
sees Rayne, she'll be like, I thought you got this.
well, I got up here and I'm not dead, so I mean, I suppose there's that. Kaeviir, Adri, Astrid Raznar, or at least this plane of existence version of Astrid Raznar. She is.
Oh, you know me from your world.
Well, I wouldn't have necessarily gone along with you if I hadn't at least had some sort of idea as to who you were.
Who am I to you there?
oh yeah, tell her, Rayne.
Friend.
Like we are here?
Well, I suppose I maybe know the Astrid back home a little better, but I mean, neither one of you tried to kill me, so you got that both going for you, which is nice.
I'm gonna hold my hand out to shake.
She shakes your hand.
I'm gonna put my 2 fingers against her wrist.
That's
I'm gonna
weird.
quickly put my other hand behind her ear. Human?
What the?
I'm just curious. Is
She looks at
human?
Rayne.
I
Does
told
he always
you,
do this?
I told you he's yes.
She steps back to Rayne and interlocks her fingers with his.
There's another way to test, but I figured it'd be rude to try to cut your skin.
Nice to
Look.
meet you, Astrid. I don't know you from anywhere.
Well,
If
you
I shake
don't.
your hand, are you going to touch like my wrist and ear and stuff?
No, I'm just gonna shake your hand.
She shakes Adria's hand.
Okay, she'll shake her hand.
Did she have a pulse?
Yes.
Okay. Behind her ear, there was the concave section.
She is human, yes.
Okay, thank you.
She looks over behind you guys. Canting. They're good. You see a Warforge sitting over that's twice the size of Forge.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
presumably dress shops have really serious security.
He nods. At the table is sitting an older, gruff man. Long white gray hair, short beard. Lieutenant Astrid, can I please now speak to them? She's like, sure. Can I keep him? He's nice.
Yeah, keep him.
Wait, what?
She's like, all right, I'll be in my study. Don't leave without saying goodbye.
I want to do a quick rundown of these boards with information and things written on it.
All right,
Anything look inaccurate?
give me a roll.
What do you need? Investigation?
And yeah, that'll work.
I'll take the 10. 27.
She seems to have about half the picture. She doesn't understand what the doors are or the mirrors are. She's been able to figure out that something's able to cross, and something has been crossing back and forth. And it seems like she is able to put together that planes are crashing, but she can't understand why they're crashing.
I'm just
But
gonna
with
say out loud to everyone, so that all my guys can hear and all they can hear as well. They don't know how the travel works, so let's not volunteer any information.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
It seems like you have some of this right, and I'm just going to reach into my sleeve and pull out some chalk. Do you mind? I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know why I asked. I'm just gonna go up and like make some slight corrections in the margins.
all right,
Over here, this we call these shards. I'm just gonna cross out what they wrote. They're called shards. not planes, because it gets confusing with magic. You know.
Mm.
So then shards, and yeah, it looks like you guys have the collisions, right? You guys haven't developed a harp yet, have you?
Oh,
No.
what?
Look at the blank stares on their faces. They're not there yet. I'm gonna just draw a harp off on the side real loosely. So who's been doing the research on this?
She raises her hand.
Who?
Astrid.
It's not bad.
Mm.
I mean, you're not perfect, but you're close. A lot of these things are pretty close. The collisions are right.
At least we know that having multiple beings on one shard, she gives air quotes,
Yeah.
isn't what's causing the collapses.
Oh no.
No. As a matter of fact, with us being here, is less likely to have one. We stop these things, or we're chasing the person causing them.
Mhm.
A voice Adrian Kaeviir recognized very thoroughly speaks up coming in from one of the side rooms. So they finally made dinner.
Oh,
Silk
no.
Shadow,
Oh,
Lady Silk Shadow.
not to me.
I'm
So
glad
did
you guys made it.
Oh, happy to be here.
I Amelia wasn't too rough to work with, was he?
No, he's very annoying though.
Ah, he loves his drama.
So who did the training here? This is sort of like your own sort of spire, huh? Kind of smaller, but I could see the benefits of it being smaller, less bureaucracy.
She looks over at Alistair. Alistair's like, we're not small, we're just a cell. Take a seat at the table. We'll bring out food.
I won't be eating anything here, thank you.
That's fun.
You
I'll
can
bring out
understand.
food for me. Oh, I understand. Agents of 12. Each one of us comes from one of the 12 different dragon houses.
oh, okay. All right. Adri still looks very uncomfortable right now.
Each one of us comes from, like I said, each of the 12 different dragon houses. We're almost, what do you say? How do you put it? We work for the benefit of all 12 dragon houses, and we work up outside the law and above the governments. We get things done the other houses can't do individually. And we work outside the nations.
I'm gonna look at the other two and be like, see? It's not rare. It happens.
So
That's a thing.
but the fact that you showed up with, like, from what Astrid's now has figured out, not just one, but two Raynes, and not being ours, made some very intriguing, which is why Lady Silk Shadow approached you originally. So
It's very interesting to me. How were you able to detect that there were others here?
we had an eye on you when you landed. We have a spy inside the Silver Flame.
Oh, can I guess?
Sure.
All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna ponder this. Anyway, I'm gonna look at Adri and I'm gonna wink and then I'm gonna like, so Silk Shadow, what's your favorite colored ribbon?
Adri is keeping the table. I assume there's a table. She's keeping the table between herself and 12. Like if she starts to walk around the room, Adri is just like also
I will tell you the Agents of 12 is actually a legit Eberron thing and not a play off of her being 12, if that makes you feel better.
Adri hates us. Adri
I
hates
know.
being here right now.
Now, the irony of the two being completely tied like this just was amazing as fuck for me, by the way, as DM.
I'm just
I couldn't
curious.
help but throw her in the Agents of 12.
I'm just curious.
Favorite color?
Yeah.
Green.
Interesting. I'm gonna look at Adri and be like, shrug at her. Not what I would have guessed.
Mhm.
What would
Okay.
you have guessed? I'm intrigued now.
I don't know. Something brighter, sunnier.
You mean the one that looks like me that has the yellow?
You've
Is
met
she
them.
here?
We've seen her. She's
Is
not in the room, no.
Is she here?
Is she here? Am I poisoned right now?
No, but
Oh my god, I've forgotten how to do math.
no.
Okay.
No, but she has made an appearance. With another you. Looking
Me.
at Kaeviir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. See, that's my original 12. That's what we call the silk shadow from where I'm from. And that other me is actually the one collapsing the shards. So
So
you guys got lucky.
Well, Alistair, it sounds like you were looking for our Rayne.
We have reason to believe he would have some sort of information or a hint that would lead us to solve a small problem.
Well, if you can find him, you're welcome to ask him.
We seem to hear he is a difficult individual to work with.
It's why he's leader of the strike team.
Do you know where he went?
Yeah. 1 second. Counting. Set up the perimeter. You see him, he extends back and his hands merge with the wall for a second, and a protective magical barrier ends up surrounding the building.
We've entered the cone of silence.
This is the cone of Dunshire.
So, Alistair's a small strike team was slipped into Karnath to see if the king is still alive. The 12 houses, unlike Thane, Thane, the Silver Flame, they do not care if Karnath falls. The 12 houses cannot let Karnath fall completely. So the mission was to get in there without the Silver Flame knowing, find the king, and if he's still alive, assess the situation, then extract the king of Karnath and get him back to Thrain. But the fact that they have not come back to Thrain means the situation has shifted and they have started to go to the secondary location.
That would be
The Kingdom of Lionholt, which is north of Karnath. Through the Carrion Wood.
You've had no information?
Not since they crossed into Karnath.
Were you expecting communication?
We were.
After how long?
A week?
How long has it been?
3.
That is definitely something.
So their first stop was Rettenmark.
Have you had any information back from non-agent sources? Any rumors from the region?
We heard the military academy went down.
We were just there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it gone?
It's not in great shape.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Students scattered to the wind.
We're still trying to we're assuming somebody actually caused the lycanthrope infliction. This isn't something that just spawned up randomly.
It seemed
Somebody,
like a lot of them.
yeah, somebody legit shifted the majority of Karnath, and it wasn't an act of the gods or anything like that.
Hmm.
Not even the Dark Six would do this.
Have you sent
They
any
would,
agents?
but their Dark Six are dicks. Um,
Have you sent any agents in to get any information?
just his team.
How many went with him?
He has 6 with him.
Have you tried to scry?
They're all protected from scrying.
Hmm.
Every agent is.
What about their target? Could you scry the king?
It's showed up at not the spell fizzles.
Maybe someone stole the king, took him to another plane. Sorry, shard.
Don't think so. Hope not.
Well, let's do a little info dump. We don't need to give you everything, but what we can offer you. While we were interfering with the destruction of the military academy, we were attacked by lycanthropes, one of which we are familiar with. Well, familiar with his copy.
Okay.
Or he was a copy. Ours was, I guess, perspective based. I mean, he would be our original. This one would be a copy.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. During the conflict, we had taken our soldiers, and then we had looked downstairs to chase after, and someone had come through a portal and had taken him, and now he is no longer on this shard.
Okay.
Or at least that's our belief.
You have a name for this guy?
We do not. Which guy are you talking about? The lycanthrope?
Yeah.
So Chunakote.
Mhm.
Chokatuna. Charnazarde. Chupacabra. Chupa Libre.
Chokes on dicks.
Lady Silver Shadow's like, I think I know that one. Hold on. She goes over and pulls out a box and starts going through some records. Chunikote worked with ran one of the cells in the cult of the dragon below. He worships Kyber. Alistair's like, well, fuck that guy.
This version seemed unpleasant.
Yeah.
Though a little dim.
Astrid comes over. Have you guys ever heard of Kyber?
The dragon.
Yes, the dragon below.
Yeah, the evil dragon.
Yes. So you know the story.
Somewhat. Why don't you clarify it for my friends?
All right. So there was 3 dragons.
Mhm.
There was the good one, the evil one, and then Eberron.
And Sybaris.
Sybaris was the good one.
Yep.
Kyber was the bad one.
And Eberron was the good one. Or
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah. So Cerberus and Kyber went to war and they kind of broke the land. And good versus evil, great giant war. And then Eberron, to heal the land, trapped Kyber inside and wrapped their body around the realm. And Eberron became Eberron and trapped Kyber below, which is why he's the dragon below.
Okay.
And the cult is always trying to free Kyber from his imprisonment, where Cerberus kind of became the heavens.
Okay.
So anyone that serves Kyber, she's kind of like, eh.
Mhm.
Destruction, mayhem, killing, murder, end of the world.
Mhm.
And they think it's a good thing.
Guess it depends on the context of your world.
Yeah.
So,
Have you guys ever seen a dragon?
yeah,
Yeah.
many
That'd be
times.
so cool.
Maybe
It's a
They
word.
normally don't. They don't come around anymore.
Hmm.
They kind of stick down to their island, and the ones that are here are like hiding in human form, and they only interact when they think they need to, and they're only silver. And
Oh.
but
There's a good reason for that.
most of them like stick down to their continent. They don't like really come north.
Humans have been unpleasant for dragon kind in pretty much any realm. Thanks everybody for listening to Requiem of Reflections. This is going to be part 3 of our Curse of Strahd chain of games. Curse of Strahd, Return to Ravenloft, and now Requiem of Reflections. So thank you for sticking with us. You've been with us the whole time. And just remember, if you want to donate to help support the podcast and help us make better content and, continue on into the future, just go to patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Thank you.
Thank you.
She has never seen it before, so she freaked out when she went to hug me and her face popped through it.
Wait, what's going on?
Like how your kids just sort of appear like
Yeah,
out of
mist.
the mist.
Out of the mist.
Yes.
Yeah. He just come out of the forest.
Are you embarrassed?
Uh,
Love this episode.
Okay. Dan, this whole part's getting deleted. You actually don't exist, right?
uh.